We're going to be breaking into Essence of Tea's 2007 Sheng Gushu. It's actually been pressed in 2013, but it is from 2007 material. It's one of my favorite cakes. It's right here. Very nice stuff. So let's get into it. Not sure if you can see it, but this is a really nice looking cake. The leaves are pretty big. Nothing too crazy, but definitely one of my favorites and also one of my most expensive teas that I own. We do have a big old stem in here. I do actually like having the stems in it because it does make it a little bit more sweet, especially when it ages. So if you do have stems in your tea or your pu'er, do not stress. Not a bad thing. About 7.5 grams, a little bit more. Oh, mix it right there. Perfect. Now that we've broken down the cake, we've actually went through probably 3 steeps now. We did a nice little wash, really flash wash real quick, maybe 2-3 steeps. The tea starts to pick up really quick. Now, as I said, this is from 2007 material and it was pressed in 2013. So you have a few years where it was probably just rough matcha, where it's just loose leaf tea, loose leaf pu'er. And usually if you have your loose leaf tea, especially your pu'er, and you have your cake pu'er, the cake is going to age just a little bit slower just because everything's so pressed together. I think it's harder for the enzymes, the fungus, the fungi, whatever's in there to necessarily break down the tea. I think it takes a little bit longer. Now when it's loose leaf, it goes a little bit faster, it breaks down a little bit faster. So that being said, this is a 2013 pressed tea with 2007 material. So you have this nice glow to this. I really like this tea a lot. Now we're only on the 3rd steep. I haven't really been steeping it that long either. I'm not doing long steeps or anything like that. It's just how it goes. Really. As you can see, the train's making an appearance for the day. The weather outside's horrible. It's misty, it's foggy, it's drab, it's depressing, honestly. So we're gonna sit here and have some tea. Some of my favorite notes on this tea, it's gonna sound kind of weird, but there's a hint of mushroom in this. And I say that loosely because I know a lot of times that'll put people off. You hear mushroom. Not anything bad. Personally, I do like mushrooms, and I think that they taste good, but I wouldn't want to drink mushrooms, and I wouldn't normally say that having mushroom taste in my tea is a good thing, but for this instance, it is. The other thing this does taste like is, it's kind of like the smell of if you're in an abandoned barn or you're in an abandoned building, and you kind of get that little bit of mustiness. There's a hint of the mustiness here, but it is followed up very nicely by a nice menthol and has a nice throat coat, which is ideal for this tea. What else can I say about it? I mean, the weirdest thing I can say is that I enjoy the smell, and it smells like my grandparents' garage, which just makes no sense at all. If you can relate, awesome. If not, I do want you to go try some tea that is aged like this. This is from Essence of Tea. I like the website a lot. They have quite a bit of different kind of tea there. They mostly have puer. I believe they have pots and stuff like that too, but their puer is mostly what I'm accustomed to. Now, they do have, their money's different than ours. So if you go and order something from them, you do have to go by their Great British Pound, and that compared to if you live in the United States is, I think for every one of their dollars, it's $1.40 or $1.41 for us, which it sucks. That's not good at all. Don't quote me on the numbers, but I know that they're kicking our ass as far as the money goes. So if you do order anything from there, just know that while you're looking at the numbers, and they might look low, and they might look like 80 cents per gram or 30 cents per gram, or what I was looking at was like 19 cents per gram for a 357 gram cake. It looks nice until you start to try to buy it, and then they do the conversions, and you're like, oh shit, it gets pretty expensive really quick. If you can, I would say go find some sort of tea from mid-2000s, like 2005, 2006, 2007, all the way up to 2009-ish. Those are, if you're newer to Sheng and you don't really quite like Sheng, that is where I would say start at. This is still some of my favorite tea. This is one of the teas that initially got me into the Sheng, and I was like, wow, this is really good pu'er. I like the way this feels. It's nice. It's a nice, it's just nice all around. So if you can't find something affordable like that, I say go for it. If you got the money, go to Essence of Tea. Go buy their tea. It's awesome. No, I'm not their spokesperson at all. If I was, I'd probably have a lot more of their tea. But it's just damn good. I'm not going to bore you with the rest of this, but let's look at the liquor one more time. Nice color. It's almost reddish, but it's got a really, really golden amber color, which is beautiful. Very nice stuff. I'm brewing 7.5 grams or 7.50 grams in my little 160 milliliter pot. I love this pot. It's still going strong. Probably about 30-40 seconds each, not even that long. It's hit or miss. I mean, brew it how you like to brew it. But again, go try to find something this aged. Get it. That being said, y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.